Other developing story we're following, Tropical Storm Andrea, the first of the season, is hitting Florida tonight and taking aim at most of the East Coast. The Weather Channel's Mike Seidel is in North Redington Beach, Florida for us tonight with more on this. Hey, Mike, good evening.
Hey, and good evening to you. Tropical Storm Andrea, the first one of the season, has been churning towards the Sunshine State all day long. It finally made landfall late this afternoon in the Big Bend area of Florida.
Tropical Storm Andrea came ashore, bringing with it drenching rains, gusty winds clocked to nearly 60 miles an hour, and a stern warning from officials.
This one, fortunately, is a fast-moving storm, but it'll be a great reminder to all of us to get ready for hurricane season.
This morning, a tornado touched down in the Palm Beach area, toppled trees, crushing homes and downing power lines. In Sun City Center, Florida, outside of Tampa, residents like Phil LaFleur were out surveying the damage.
Most of the roof is still on top of the house. It's just done a lot of devastation for 15 seconds of fear.
From St. Pete to Cedar Key, more than 4 inches of rain caused street flooding that slowed traffic and closed businesses for the day.
The water itself isn't too deep, but this wind is pretty intense.
For vacationers like Christy Fairchild from Woodstock, Georgia, the storm was just part of her getaway.
We came for a sunny beach vacation, but ended up having a tropical storm and making the best of it.
Beachgoers along the Gulf Coast have been warned to watch out for dangerous rip currents. In Gulf Shores, Alabama, authorities say more than a dozen swimmers had to be rescued in the heavy surf.
We were just swimming and we didn't think we were that far out until we couldn't get our bodies back in and we couldn't touch and we were all freaking out.
Andrea's forecast to remain a tropical storm through Friday, bringing heavy rain and 40-mile-per-hour winds to parts of Georgia and the Carolinas before racing northeast off Cape Cod on Saturday.
Just since the first part of May, we've covered record-setting snowfalls in the Midwest. Then it was the rare and deadly EF5 twisters recently in Oklahoma City, and now a landfalling tropical storm during the early days of the hurricane season. But following Andrea, there's nothing really to worry about on our beaches, but we've got a long way to go. The peak of the hurricane season is September 10th. Ann?
Well, thanks for keeping an eye on all of it for us, Mike. Thank you so much.